Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to start working on the 69 Camaro. It's Revell 69 Camaro for the Street Machine group build brought to us by our good pal Jason at Blue Ox Model Shop. And this car is a internet special, let's call it. 3 a.m. On eBay. Will get you things just like this, maybe worse. This car put together, it's not bad, it's not good. It's a clean shelf piece. No dirt, no dust and stuff to speak of. The car has not been painted, obviously. It's in orange plastic. Which is a plus for a rebuild. Not a total glue bomb. It's missing a few pieces. If you watched the last video, we did an update and this car was in it. We've got some glue damage, looks like, up here on the header panel. And missing parts. Stuff that was probably never put on. Brake master cylinder. I see no distributor. No headers. No front accessories. Alternator or fan. Pretty sure there's a steering box and a sway bar that comes with the car that's not on it. There's missing a steering wheel and a steering column inside. The back glass was painted, looks like black from the inside to give it a tint effect. Maybe to clean up a little bit of glue that's in the corner. We've got a little bit of glue ahead of the spoiler back here. The taillight panel was blacked out like big block cars. Taillights were turned inside, they're backwards, and it doesn't look like they used the chrome backings for them. The kit provided mags that looks to be like an Atlas mag that came on a 69 Yanko. That's what was with all the kits, or all the renditions of this kit. The yellow car, this orange. I think there was the Fast and Furious, and it looked like a blue car on the box, a Le Mans blue car or something. The underside, we were missing. Yeah, there's no exhaust. Headers or exhaust. You would have chambered pipes on it. No drive shaft. We're missing a whole section of leaf spring. It's busted on the other side, so we'll definitely need leaf springs from a parts car. No paint. Good thing underneath. But other than that, it's not a bad. We've seen worse, stuff that would take quite a bit of work. So not a whole lot to that. So the main part of body work up front is that header panel. From here, I guess we will tear it down and look at the parts. Alrighty, guys. Confucius say, glue bomb come in any form, but always go boom in face. And if you're gonna buy junk at 3 a.m. on eBay, take off your beer goggles when you do it. So we've got the car apart, or in bigger pieces. Good news, the front control arms, things like that, no big deal. Bumpers, that kind of stuff popped out easy. Radiator core support, she had a lot of glue on her. They really did not want that to move. And it made a mess in there in front of them inner fenders. You can see where that up there on the interior tub where the firewall is glued on, not too bad. The interior tub itself is still in a major piece. Door panels, the seats, the dash. It's going to take a little finessing to get them out without breaking stuff. And I can see that coming now. The body, so just like a real car, when you get into it, it doesn't look bad, and you get up under it, and you're finding hidden rust and bondo and uh, uh, damage from collisions. And we knew about the header panels up front, fenders, and the header panel from that grill. Turn this baby around, and whoo, yeah, it's a lot of glue. That is a lot. So they didn't want that to move. Um, the rear spoiler, I've seen that there was some slopped out of that, but there's no damage underneath. With a little finesse, I think we can get that off. One thing I didn't see, and I can't believe it until just the other day here, when we started pulling this apart, was right out here by the back window. If it'll focus in, you can see in the light how it's dented. The glue softened that roof there just above the trim, and it is going to need to be cut out. That back window is rough looking. Front windshield, a little bit better, not great, but it shouldn't be as bad. So that's where we stand right now. We have to finesse that grill out, mud glass, get the interior tub apart, probably go right into sanding and filling dents and divots and stuff on that body, and see how straight we can get it. All right, guys, so a little bit of work in the body. We got the glass out one piece, A-pillars on the windshield and that. Everything made it out okay. Grill made it out, no big deal. Those turn signals, they were filled, those pockets were filled with glue. Popped those lenses and kind of just dug them out with a knife to get the basic shape. We'll have to go ahead and clean that up, where the bumper was, and etc. But where the grill was, the rest of the surrounds for the grill, it turned out okay. It didn't break, nothing broken. Again, the header panel up there, we're going to fill that. But around where the glass was, we had no issues, no cracking or anything. The spoiler back here, we may leave it on where it's at. It's spaced right. It's not off to the left or right too far. It's not forward or back too far. So we may just leave that in place and work around it. The taillight panel below the lamps, that they made it out okay. Nothing broken there. So that's all good news. And then there's bad news. This interior tub is solid glue. The sides, the flat sides, the door panels, and underneath the seat bases, it is just nasty ass. And if it was a rare car and there weren't parts available, I would say, yeah, work at it and do what you can do. At this point, I've got so many interior tubs and full interiors for '69 Camaro. It's not worth blowing my brains out over. So we will just can that interior tub. We'll strip the rest of the stuff down as far as we can, and then start cleaning up paint and getting parts ready. Body work is probably where we'll be the next video that you see us here for our street machine. Alrighty, guys, thanks for stopping. I appreciate everyone checking out the build so far. I hope everybody's having a good day, and if you're not involved in the street machine group build or one of the other builds, if you build at all, get back to the table and work on something, at least for a few minutes here and there. Have some fun. All right, guys, thanks so much. We'll talk to you later.